Okay, good. Uh, let's just let's just wait for other people, but uh, like unless like, of course, you got questions. Uh, go ahead. I'll message people on Twitter that I had to restart the stream. From there, if nobody else comes, like we'll just like do what we can work with. But like, even if like you are the only viewer, it's nice. It's nice that you are here. Uh, but like, like streaming problems and nothing new. So also could be like, because like the reason no one's here is because time zones. Uh, you know, like a lot of people on the West Coast, some people not even in the US. Uh, I might as well just like ask some of my friends to join the stream if no one else comes. Well, anyway, while I'm at it, I'm gonna try like to delete the previous stream since uh nothing really happened there. But So um should I just start off with like showing some of the stuff I've drawn, I guess. Got this drawing. Not even sure if my only viewer is sure. Okay, you're still here. Thought you might have zoned out. Wouldn't blame you. Got this drawing. I'm not sure if it's really see it because of the light, but like just give your feelings about it. It's cool. Thank you. Thank you for your support. We actually got another viewer. Okay. Okay, maybe this isn't turning out so bad. Here's another drawing. This one like is basically fan art of A Hat in Time. We also got some Minecraft fan art I did. So there's that. And it says nobody is viewing this anymore. Nice. What is A Hat in Time? It's a bit hard to like how it's sort of like Super Mario Odyssey in the sense that it's A Hat in Time is basically a 3D platformer. Like you play as like some time traveler who's supposed to find hourglasses to power their ship back to their home. That's an oversimplification, but that's basically like the premise of that game. We also have some Star Wars fan art, like of Mustafar. You can see the Vader silhouette. There's a fight in the background. We got space. So with this, like, you got the small rover, you got the two astronauts, uh, like, with this, like, sort of like Judas based on, like, one of Saturn's moons. Uh, we also have up, uh, so with this one, uh, like the hardest part, like, I mean, is like the details with the house. Uh, we also got this one, which is a Judas, like, off of a scene from the movie Arrival. Uh, Not a lot of people have seen that movie, so, like, so you might not, like, get what this is based on, but it's supposed to be like an alien spaceship here. Uh, so there's that. Uh, Here's one of the U.S. Capitol. Uh, I think I drew this sometime uh, before or after the 4th of July. Uh, as you can see, it's probably the most detailed one so far. Uh, of course, with some of these, admittedly, like, I had to use some references, like, uh, here's one which is basically a World War One battlefield. Uh, a lot of this is fan art from the show Hilda, so I guess I'll get to those later. Here, here's another spaceman. Like, this is on Mars, like, just an abandoned Mars base. This one I did not finish. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. We got New York City, or at least like the background is like based on the New York City skyline. So we got like a bunch of instruments. And then there's a lot of stuff that I did for school. But those are less interesting and aren't really as detailed. Like just rough sketches. But anyway, that's that. So what do you think of those so far? You already said you liked some of them, so those were all very good. Okay. No, honestly, I like that. Okay. Thought more people would have joined. Eh. But anyway, what can you do? It's not like I was expecting like 12 people. Also, like if you hear like some noises in the background, it's either a thunderstorm or like a construction site nearby. It's something I can't really control. But anyways, like here's some fan art I did a while ago. How long ago was this? This was all the way. I think like these go all the way back to 2022, which is like a year ago because it's 2024, like soon to be 2 years ago. Also, like for some of my school assignments, and have you ever thought of trying digital art? I have tried some digital and post. You, I post almost every day on Twitter. I could tell that you're new. Uh, uh, like, but mostly on Twitter, like, it's just a ton of memes. So I wish I can't. I can't like put the link to my Twitter in the chat because, like, for some reason YouTube doesn't like external links. But hold on, if I bring my here. So that's my Twitter account. it, I'm not sure if like to me like all the lettering is backwards. So so you might have to like take a screenshot, uh like then like try to search search me up. So I'll just leave it up here for a couple more seconds. Uh I already follow. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Wow. Like, how else would you have found this stream? It makes a lot of sense now. Like, I'm guessing what you were saying is why I don't post like any of my art on Twitter. Uh, like I did like a while back, but then at some point I took a break. So like it shifted from an art page like to a meme page, uh, and like like that gave me a boost in likes and views. So I just kind of stuck with that. Uh, so uh, so anyway, like for some for some of these sketches, uh, some of these sketches were for school assignments in my art class. Uh, like, and we had to, and for some of them we had to do like artist pages. Uh, now that you mentioned the digital art, hold on. Like I've got some of them on my iPad. Uh, so here's one. Uh, 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 like here's another. Uh, uh, so those are that's basically what I've done so far. A friend of mine at school like asked if they could draw something, and they drew this. Like I can't draw basic human anatomy. Like so, you could tell they're way better than me in that regard. Uh, so I'll put this back. But anyway, for some of the artist pages like that I did for school assignments, like here's one of them about Luke Pearson, which like the comic book artist behind Hilda and the creator of the Hilda TV show on Netflix. You could tell I made that artist page before some controversies. I'm not going to say my stance on those controversies, but you know, uh, sometimes you gotta separate the art from the artist, and sometimes you gotta seek the truth. That's all I'll say. So anyway, I did not show. I don't think I showed this drawing. Uh, so that's of an an apartment. Uh, you can see right there. So that's a basic one. Uh, here's an artist page that aged really poorly. It's like I did Justin Roiland once. Uh, like it was revealed that he was a terrible person. So yeah, we don't talk about that. But anyway, here's some more fan art that I've done. Did I skip a couple of pages? Nope, I think I did. So more fan art here. Definitely a thunderstorm outside. I'm not sure you can hear it. You got some more fan art. So there's that. This one I think is one of the best ones, in my opinion. Some more fan art here. More fan art. I forgot how much fan arts I did. It's a lot. I'll try to get this over with quickly. So there's one with Hilda in space. Here's another one with Hilda, like in reference to one of the episodes. There's this one, and I think that's pretty much all the major ones. So if you have any questions or whatever, or like any sort of advice, like maybe even you have a question that's not related to this whatsoever. No question, to be honest, but I say your thanks. So, so that pretty much is the main part of the stream. But because I want the stream to last more uh, than 31 minutes, I'm gonna have to find a way to stretch out that time. So I will shout out uh like I will shout out some other like people. Like I already did that with like a lot of people on Twitter. Uh, uh, but like this is like a YouTuber uh that I watch and like I'm one of his like comment moderators. So check out Zayo, or I'm not sure if I'm saying, I can never say his YouTuber name right, but it's just 5 letters, so pretty easy to remember. Uh, so that's one shout out I can give. But anyway, also, like, I don't know why. For some reason, like, me just saying Merry Christmas somehow is my most successful post on Twitter. I don't know why. Eh, but okay, to be honest, I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. So, uh, any questions that I could sort of build off of? Spreading the cheer. Spreading the cheer. That's why it's your most. Yeah. I didn't think about it that way. Like, you know, like, you know, like with a lot of people on the internet, like a lot of people like forget how much influence they really have, which of course doesn't always uh, lead to the best results, but that's it's good uh, that you pointed that out. Uh, so that makes me confident that I'm doing the right stuff. Uh, so uh, I guess I'll talk about other cartoon shows. Uh, uh, like Hilda uh, is probably the best show of all time, probably, except for maybe Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Uh, like, uh, there's Gravity Falls, like, which is like that's pretty close because it's Gravity Falls. Uh, like obviously, but admittedly, like for some reason, I haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, but like to be fair, like that show started like running like a year after I was born, so uh, you know, like, but it's on Netflix now, so I should probably get to watching it. Uh, uh, then of course, uh, like of course, like there's not other non-cartoon shows like that I may get to watching or may not get to watching. Like one show like I don't think I'm ever gonna watch uh is The Boys. Like I'm sure it's a good show, but like I've seen like clips of it and I'm just like nah, I'm never gonna watch this. Like which I mean like I'm like I've seen those clips without any context whatsoever. Like so might not be as bad as I'm imagining, but still pretty bad. So, uh, like, also for some reason, I don't watch a lot of shows. Uh, like, partly because, like, of course, there's a danger now more than ever that your favorite show is gonna get canceled. Like, and you're just left there, like, wondering, you know, like I just wasted. The Boys does have some bad scenes, but it really captures if super. Yeah, like that is one thing like to give that show credit for because uh like like uh I do know like the very first episode, like the very first scene is like Homelander and like I forgot what his partner was, but like they basically like fail pretty miserably like to save people from a hijacked airplane. Uh like basically like putting like like superhero logistics like at work, if that makes sense. Uh like but like there's like one clip I saw like that involved a hospital bed and that song like uh so not that I'm ever not gonna watch it. Yeah, you know, yeah, that one. Yeah, and I saw that clip on TikTok. I like TikTok is like probably a cancer to this generation. I, I say that as I still use TikTok, but like I remember there was one comment that said like uh that might be his mother, but but that was just the theory that some people had. So you know what? I'm not going to talk about the boys any longer. Uh, apparently the comic book version of the boys was uh worse. Uh, like so you know. But anyway, uh, the stream has gone on for 42 minutes. So unless there's something else I can think of talking about, I could just end it here. Like even though it's just been you, uh, I would say this has gone pretty well. Uh, so is there anything else I should talk about? I don't know, to be honest. Okay. Oh, another good question. Okay, let's hear it. Actually, never. Okay. Well, oh, ask it even if you don't think it's good, because I might have I might have some answer. Uh, what was your opinion on the recent Tristan Zapata trend? I haven't heard of this trend, but I'm gonna search it up right now. Like as soon as I search it, as soon as I search it up, I'm gonna probably remember about it immediately. But uh, trend, basically Hilda. Oh, I remember. I remember that. Uh, hmm, hmm. I yeah, I would say it's. I would say it's. Yeah, I'd say it's cute. Like, like I can understand like some people not liking it, but I mean, there's nothing really wrong with them. Uh, it's more of a problem when it's a self-insert thing, like how Verbalace spent 50K on some animation. I don't know if you heard of about that. Uh, like probably if you don't haven't heard of it, probably don't find out more about it. Like, but yeah, like Tristan, he's a he's a good uh like he's a good artist on Twitter. you know, I don't hold. I'll be uh I'd be surprised. Like, I'd be surprised if there is somebody that doesn't like what he's doing, like with his like shipping Hilda with his OC. Like, but I'm sure there's reason. But you know, but anyway, like, any other questions? I'm just that's kind of got all I got. Okay, understandable. Uh, trying to see if there's more I can talk about. Like, I don't want to stretch this out too long, or else it'll just feel like I'm saying a bunch of filler. Uh, like, but I like like uh here's a joke. Like the moment that the moment that like uh like uh Luke Pearson like got into like the so-called creator controversies, like I thought to myself, 2024, yeah, this ain't gonna be my year. uh but like, hey, like, if the world goes in a direction where everything is so broken that nobody cares anymore, uh uh God save us all. uh Also, Matt Pat from the Game Theorist is leaving YouTube forever, so you know, not off to a great start. To be honest, this decade has been like kind of like the worst decade since uh you know, uh it all went downhill ever since 2020. So I might just end the stream now. Uh Unless at the very last minute you could think of a question. It doesn't have to be a good question, just a question. I'll take that as a no. But I mean, that's really, sorry, I got nothing. That's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, even though you were the only viewer, like, I would say like this was a pretty nice. Like, at some point, I guess I'll try to attempt this again, but like maybe at an earlier time of the day, like because of the time zones thing. But I can't make any promises. So uh, like, just, like subscribe, like the whole YouTuber ending video thing, and I'll see you at a later date. So bye bye. See ya.